Hi guys, hope you're all keeping really well. I'm taking this week's session, which is based on shooting. Hope you enjoy. Right, so for our warm up, we're going to start off with some jumping jacks. So arms nice and high, spread out like a star shape. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to bend down, all the way down. Then we're going to jump as high as we can, all the way to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to do some bum kicks. Just getting our heels all the way up, touching the back of our hands. When you get to 10, you're going to do some fast feet on the spot, and then you're going to turn each direction. So turn that next way, and behind you, up to the side, and back to the front. And if you repeat all those another 3 times, and that'll be good for your warm up. Right, so when you're all warmed up, next thing we're going to do is warm up our hands before we do any shooting. So if you've got a wall at home, then great, but if not, you can do this with a partner, so do not worry. So I'm going to start off just using both our hands, so standing just far enough away from the wall for you to throw the ball back to yourself. We're going to start with 2 hands, so I'm not even really pushing, just gently sort of cushioning the ball so it bounces back on the wall, and then just start doing it to each side. Just practice moving the ball, controlling it all the way over, and just getting used to that ball sitting in your fingers. And once you feel confident doing that, you can start using just one hand and just gently moving it all around the wall. And like I said, just getting used to just catching the ball and getting a feel for catching it on one hand. And if you feel really confident, you can try your other hand. So like me, this is my weaker hand, my left hand. And I'm just gently just pushing the ball with my fingertips. And if you want a challenge, you can try doing a rainbow if you want to have a bit of fun. So you could draw a rainbow, or just imagine a rainbow on the wall, and just try making a rainbow shape with each hand. So I'm going to bend down, it'll get harder, and just gently and slowly controlling the ball in the shape of a rainbow. So same this side, I'm slowly going down and go back up again. So in netball we always have to do a bit of ball handling, and so we're going to try this one I'm literally doing right now. So similar to the last one, so we're just practicing having soft hands, soft fingers, and then we're going to gradually, as we get more comfortable, we're going to make it wider. So just gently, and then caressing the ball as it lands in my hand. And then if you feel really confident, go back to our rainbow shape and do a rainbow over the top. Oh, not stretching yourself too much, but stretching your arms out enough, you're making the rainbow shape. That's it. It's also practicing your balance as well as your ball handling. But yeah, see how long you can do that for and challenge yourself. That's it. So some more ball handling. I'm going to practice putting the ball around our bodies and doing some techniques that are going to really help with your ball handling and catching the ball. So the first one we're going to do is just around the world. So keeping the middle nice and still, and you're just practicing getting comfortable, putting the ball around your body, and then when you feel comfortable you can try the other way, which feels very odd at first. If you keep practicing, it'll feel alright. So that's it. Once you've done that one, you can try under your legs, so under, so like a figure of 8, and then you can see how fast you can do it. So don't worry if you're a bit slow to begin with. Just keep going. And then we've definitely done this at training, so you can try doing lunges under your legs, practicing. See, it's hard. So under, try the other way, so going in, or you can go that way and go outwards. Let's have a go at that one. So this next part, I'm going to be using the post, but do not worry if you do not have a post. You can use the wall, or you can use a partner, like absolutely fine. So for this one, so remember shooting position, on our feet, shoulder width apart, want the ball nice and high, and looking at the post, looking where I'm shooting. But for this one, we're going to start by not actually trying to get it in the post, but we're just aiming to hit the ring every single time, so it's focusing on accuracy. So I'm going to do a demonstration. So I'm just going to use both hands to begin with, but I'm not actually trying to get it in the post. So it takes a few practices, but get into a bit of a rhythm, hit in the same spot every time. Okay, so for this challenge, you're going to try and get the ball, instead of hitting it at the post, you're going to aim to get it over the goal post without touching it at all. Sounds easier than it looks, but we're going to try. So both hands, remember the ball nice and high above our heads, feet shoulder width apart, and then bending our knees, up and over. So not touching the post, so aiming to get it over and then catch on the other side. So up, catch, and you're trying to get it as close to catching it to the post as you can, so not catching it too far away. So nice and high, catching it on the other side. Yeah, see, like that one didn't have enough push, so nice and high and catch. Right, so for this last bit of the session, as you can see, I've sort of randomly put out some bibs, but you can use, you know, socks, or if you have cones at home, then great, but really anything that you can use as a marker is great. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot from each marker, and each one I get I'm going to collect as a point, so pick it up and put it behind the post, and then at the end you can see how many you've got in. So let's get started. So remember, feet shoulder width apart, ball nice and high above our heads, and then we're going to bend our knees, so up and then down. So that's one, put it behind there, move to a new mark, do the same, so ball nice and high, that's it, so that's another one, there we go, maybe go to a further away one, that's 3, pull back. That's one I missed, so I can't pick that one up. Maybe move to a closer one. Another one. And also, you could just put them out, like you could just throw whatever markers you've got, so it's more random, so it's not structured, if you want to have a bit more fun with it. But yeah, just see how you get on, and maybe just do it a couple of times a week and just record how well you're doing, and yeah, just make it fun. Bye mini netters, I hope you enjoyed the session. I'm missing you all, I hope you're all staying safe, and hopefully we won't have too much longer, until we're all back together. Take care, bye.